Hello, this is Learn to Code and I'm Mr. Smith. In this lesson we're going to learn how we can treat values as conditions in Python. So, if I was to say to you, evaluate 21 plus 27. Oh, not 21 plus 27, let's just do 21 plus 7. Ooh, big mistake there. Okay, you'd say 28. Well, at least hopefully you'd say 28, and you'd probably say it pretty quickly. However, if I was to say to you, evaluate 28, you'd say, what? But in Python, this is okay. In fact, any value can be evaluated as true or false. Let's have a look at the Dorman program that I've written, and I'll show you how it works. So, in the not too distant future, but we're going to say 4 years for legality reasons, so in other words, you should be 18, you're probably going to be out and about with your friends and you might want to impress them by getting into an exclusive club. So how are you going to do that? Well, if you don't offer the doorman a little tip of money, a little slip on the side there, they're probably not going to let you in. However, and you know, rightly so, really. However, if you offer them a little bit of cash on the side, they may just let you in. So this is how this program works. Let's just run it and see what happens. So, how many pounds do you slip the doorman? Well, we're going to say no pounds. And we are going to hit enter. Sorry, your name's not down. You're not coming in. Let's run that again and see what happens when we slip them a tenner. Ah yes, I believe there's a private booth reserved for you and your friends. Coming in. So how does this work then? Well, basically we've got this here. If tip. Okay, and this is actually exactly the same as saying if tip is not equal to 0. Okay, it's exactly the same thing. We're just checking to see if there's anything been entered. When we enter 0, there's nothing entered. When we enter something, it evaluates and then, or it evaluates to true, and then it prints out the following line. So if it works the same way, why bother doing it? Well, it just looks more elegant, and it's a little easier to read. Rather than saying if tip is not equal to 0, we're just saying if tip isn't 0. So if it's anything other than 0. Now, just a quick note before you have a go at this for yourself. If you used to enter a negative value, so let's just try this so you can see. So if we were to say negative 10, yes, it still evaluates to true, because a negative value is still a true value. The only false value is 0. Okay, you can give it a try, create your own variation of the program if you like. The most important thing is that you are able to just evaluate a value.